put my name and number. I left my hobbies out. And on my personal profile, I said you better look out. I'm fast and I'm dynamic. I'm punctual as well. And if you give me a chance, sir, I'm gonna show you all. So give me a job. There isn't anybody better. Give me a job. I want to be professional like you.
Attuale non è actual, attualmente non è actually. It's a false friend, ok? Actually in inglese vuol dire veramente. Esempio, io sono a una festa e mio amico viene e fa tua sorella è carina. E io faccio actually she's my wife. Cioè, in realtà, cioè, veramente è mia moglie. Cioè, in realtà, veramente. Perché attuale è current. The current trend. Attualmente, currently. As can be seen. Come può essere visto? As can be seen in our brochure. Come può essere visto nella nostra brochure. To demand è pretendere. Questo è un altro false friend, vedi? Perché to pretend, la canzone Oh yes, I'm the great pretender. Sono il grande, non pretendatore. Pretender è fingiatore, to pretend è fingere, ok? So, I'm the great pretender, sono il grande fingiatore. Pretending that I'm doing well. Facendo finta che tutto va bene. Parla di un uomo che ha cuore rotto, però sorride e fa finta di stare bene. To demand non è domandare, to demand è pretendere. Io pretendo rispetto. I demand respect. I demand to see the manager, perché le cose vanno male. Io pretendo di vedere il manager. Un'altra false friend ancora, e queste parole le vedrai poi nei sketch, patent, scritto patente, ma non è la patente. Patent è brevetto, patente è license. To ensure, accertare. Quando entri in macchina, ensure that your seat belt is locked. Cintura è chiuso, that you have your license, che hai tua patente, etc. Preposizioni che vedo sempre sbagliato, che sono veramente importanti. Allora, sento tanto qua to participate to, non è inglese, è sbagliato. Prima di tutto, partecipare a un meeting, partecipare a un evento, noi to participate non li usiamo mai. Se tu vai a un meeting e devi contribuire, devi fare qualcosa, you take part. E non è mai tu, le preposizioni, è in. Se proprio devi usare participate, to participate in a meeting, mai tu. Però ti sconsiglio in ogni modo participate. Usiamo molto participant. Chi partecipa, però to participate, no, forget it. Se tu devi fare qualcosa, contribuire, you take part in the meeting. Se tu vai a un meeting e non fai niente, stai lì a fare finta di capire, no, vabbè, in teoria tu stai lì ad ascoltare, you attend a meeting. Pieno di false friends questa volta, perché non è attendere, to attend a meeting è partecipare senza fare niente. Se tu sei lì e dirai qualcosa e sei attivo, you take part in a meeting. Ma you take part in a competition. Concorso, you take part in an event. Qualsiasi cosa dove tu vai in un posto e fai qualcosa, you take part. Infatti, se noi stiamo facendo un gioco e una persona è seduta e non fa niente, come on, take part, dai, contribuisci, fai qualcosa con noi. Questi li vedrai in questo momento with Man at Work.
Okay, so today I'd like to explain how Consolidated Widgets plans to strengthen our position in the worldwide widget market. As you know, we are currently the number 3 producer of widgets with a market share of 9%. Now, my plan is in 4 parts. First, we need to take a look at the current situation and analyze our position in the market. Second, we look at the competition. Third, we are going to put forward a series of positions, a series of proposals, which will evaluate the current situation and figure out how we can exploit opportunities within the market. Fourth, we're going to look at new ways to move forward into new markets. Any questions?
Yes. What's a widget?
Stop! Andrea, la ditta si chiama Consolidated Widgets. Ok? Quindi ovviamente producete i widgets.
Ah, ecco, infatti mi chiedevo cosa facevamo qua. Scusate.
Ok.
All right, where were we?
Azione.
Let's start by looking at this graph. It represents our current situation. As you can see, the graph indicates that we are currently 3rd in the list of producers of galvanized steel widgets, with 9% of the overall market. Ahead of us is Universal Adjustable Widgets on 11%, and in the first position is Widgetmaster, the Canadian manufacturer, with 16%. As you know, Widgetmaster gained the top slot last year when they acquired Hopkins, the UK-based widget manufacturer. I'd like to now turn to a breakdown of the global widget market in terms of consumers by volume and region. Any questions? Okay. So if we turn now to this chart, you can see here that the red areas show the largest markets for widgets. These are North America, Europe, and the Pacific Rim countries, notably China. The blue areas show smaller markets for widgets, but these are still significant. These include South America, the Middle East, and Africa. All right. The next chart I have shows the segmentation of the widget market in terms of customers. Widgets are, of course, largely a B2B product. You do know what B2B is, don't you?
Of course. B2B or not B2B? That is the question.
Stop!
Stop.
Che cosa hai detto?
Ah, perché tu lo sai, eh? Tu lo sai, allora. Tu smettila di mettermi in imbarazzo. Oh, parlo con te. Ma guarda te. Parla e basta, non fare domande.
What do you,
okay?
I don't understand you.
Ah, no, non capisci. What is a B2B?
It means business to business.
Ah, it means business to business, eh? Allora dillo, no? Perché devi sempre star lì a... lo so solo io.
Are you still talking to me?
Ma perché non gli dici niente, scusa? Oh!
I don't understand.
Hai
Tell me.
paura di lui?
Azione.
As I was saying, widgets are largely a B2B, that is business-to-business product. But there is a significant proportion of domestic or retail widget consumers as well, particularly in the emerging economies. Now, I'd like to take a look at how our performance in the widget market is changing over the last 12 months. As you can see from this graph, our overall sales of widgets in all markets have been growing steadily over the last year. This is largely due to increased demand for widgets in China and in India. But there are concerns about the global economy as well. We might be seeing a slowdown over the next 12 months, a snail period, if you will.
If you will.
Anyway, moving on. The last thing I'd like to do is talk about our options for expanding into new markets in the future. I'm sure you're familiar with this.
Of course.
This is our standard long life widget.
I know.
We've built up a strong reputation in the market for this type of widget, and we also have a patent which protects our design in a lot of emerging markets. However, what we need to do now is propose a marketing strategy for the introduction of this. Ooh, what?
Now this I understand. Now I have a question. Isn't better to add fresh cream on this product? I always ask myself this. And what about adding nuts? Or what is your opinion adding nuts and cream on this kind of product?
It's the wrong slide, okay? It's
Allora ha
not supposed to
sbagliato. Digli qualcosa.
Stop! Cosa c'è, Andrea?
Ha sbagliato.
Ma no, vabbè, ma non avrà mica fatto apposta, scusami. It's okay? Are you okay?
be. Yeah, I'm okay. I got it. Sorry, it's the wrong slide.
Buon lavoro.
Thank you. All right, where were we?
Azione!
Here it is, here it is. This is the TX590. This is the future of widgets. This is one of the most advanced products in the world. Do you recognize it?
Does it make ice cream?
No, I'm afraid this one doesn't.
Then I don't know it.
Now, the main advantages of this machine are that it's lighter and that it uses less power. It's greener. We think we can penetrate this market by entering in a low price point and gaining a significant advantage over our main competitor, which in this case is Northern Dubris Incorporated, the US-based manufacturer of carbon widgets. Finally, here are our projections for the coming year. As you can see from the initial market share of just 0.25%, we expect to increase this significantly to 8% by the end of the year. And we will have overtaken Northern Dubris by the end of the year, putting us at 12% of the total if all goes according to plan. Now, thanks for your attention. Do you have any questions?
Yes. Perché non l'hai sgridato prima? Dov'è?
What? What is it? What did you
Oh,
say?
I don't understand. Lo so,
I
lo
don't
so.
understand.
Stop! Mike,
Yes?
really, fantastic. I'm full of admiration. Really.
Vigliacco!
Lunch!
Vigliacco! Scusa, puoi lavorare su quel mostro lì, per piacere? Vai, vai.
Oh, allora ti senti più bello di me, eh? Forse la tua ragazza però non è d'accordo.
Ma figlio
Ci sono delle signorine qui dentro.
Regista!
Che c'è?
Ha parlato italiano!
Davvero?
What? What's that?
Hai parlato italiano ha parlato italiano?
Basta, dai.
Scusa, ha parlato italiano?
I don't...
Vi odio tutti!
He's really got to learn some English.
To be out of work, disoccupato, si può dire unemployed, non assunto, o to be out of work, che è più comune. A function, wow, oggi è false friend paradise, non è funzione. In questo caso, a function è un evento, a business function è una festa dove si presentano idee, dove si presentano nuovi prodotti. That's a function. E solitamente fittano degli alberghi o i gruppi. Networking, contatti, internet, social networking, Facebook, queste cose simili sono un modo di networking che è molto importante per il business adesso, perché deve essere molto visibile sul net. Allora tutti si linkano. This is networking, social networking. A plan of action è un piano di azione. Ok, vogliamo fare questo? Questo è il mio piano di azione per arrivare a, to get to this goal. This is my plan of action. And I'm going to, ho intenzione di, I'm going to stick to my plan of action. E io aderisco a questo piano di azione. Ok, we're running late. Siamo in ritardo. Subito, a new dawn.
You've made a cake.
Yes, it's for you.
For me?
Yes, to show you how proud I am of you. You've been working for a month now. You've shown me that after a long time out of work, you're capable of getting out there and making a living on your own.
Mum, the boss called another meeting today. Because since that new bar down the road opened, we're losing customers. Yeah, he wanted lots of ideas, but Jennifer humiliated me again.
Humiliated you?
Well, yeah. I mean, she has such good ideas. All my ideas were laughed at.
Well, maybe that's because she came prepared. She did her homework. You can't condemn her for that.
Yeah, but it doesn't justify the sarcasm, does it?
I see. Well, I don't know what Mr. Giles is worried about, because as soon as that extra catering service has started, he'll be laughing.
Catering service?
Yes, the catering service that you are going to suggest to him tomorrow.
That I'm going to suggest to him?
Yeah, that's right. And you're also going to tell him that you're going to run it.
Of course! Oh, yeah. I can see it now. Dawn's Meals on Wheels. Oh, come on, get it, boys! The fish and chips for all. Yeah. Hey, Mum. I could even do a TV ad. Hello. Do you need a fast and modern catering service for your wedding or birthday party or even your business function? Well, here I am. Dawn's Meals on Wheels caters for all your needs in the most delicious way.
And tomorrow, you will present a plan to Mr. Giles for your new catering service aimed at business customers and companies.
Of course, Mum. But I've never done it before.
Well, what are you worried about? You're going to do it now. You've gained all the skills you need. You know how to wait at tables, you know how to cash up and write bills, and you've even been responsible for dealing with suppliers on the phone, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
And what you need to do is have a really good business plan that you can present to Mr. Giles. And this should include an analysis of the target market, which you know because you've spent time chatting to the customers, and you've got the guys on your blog now, right?
Yeah, I have. You know, that blog idea, the networking idea, was absolutely brilliant. And I networked with all my subscribers this morning.
What, all three?
Yeah, all three.
And you need to prepare a fully costed budget and projections for how much money the catering business will make in the first year and the second year.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now, the key thing is to convince Mr. Giles that you are the best person to run that catering business, okay?
Oh, I am.
Okay, now let's write down a plan of action.
All right, good idea. I'm ready.
Okay. Number 1, survey the market. Get some stats on pricing. Find out who the competition are and what they charge.
Easy.
2, identify your potential clients, local businesses and so on. Look into corporate hospitality for events like sporting events, office parties at Christmas and so on. Then print a card offering your catering service and leave it in those shops that sell wedding dresses, for example. You could offer them a commission on any services sold through them. That gives them an incentive and they'll talk about you.
Oh my goodness, Mom. This is gold.
Then, last but not least, create some new menus that will appeal to sophisticated business clients, like sushi, Malaysian satay, organic food, People like that now.
Yeah, so Jennifer said.
And your boss won't know what hit him.
And Jennifer won't know what's hit her. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, listen, take this into the kitchen. Would you?
So, you made this cake especially for me, did
Yeah,
you?
oh yeah, it was lovely. Oh, yeah.
To resign, dimetterti. A letter of resignation. Lettera di dimissione. Una parola che è una cavolata ma ti serve per capire la battuta dopo. In Madame Chantier è l'ada. Ricordando che l'R con l'ultima lettera non pronunciala mai. L'ada. Water. No R. Waiter. No R. Waiter. Ok? Ecco, ture. Ture vuol dire, in inglese si pronuncia ch. Temperatura. Scritto in inglese temperature, quel ture è ch. Temperature. Capture, catturare, capture, ture, ch. Capture. No, perché io vedo tour, lo sento, don't do it. Quando vedi ture è ch. Thrill, emozione. Perché uno va sulla montagna russa? Per l'emozione che va su e giù e poi... Comunque, il TH senza nota, thrill, emozione. Quando uno vende, lo vende per l'emozione di vendere. Thrilling, emozionante. Thriller di Michael Jackson. Giallo, genere di libro. È un giallo in inglese come genre di romanzi. Thriller è giallo, perché thriller è una cosa che ti dà emozione. Così, come qua in studio che si è accesa la radio da solo. È vero questa cosa, infatti siamo un po' così. Warmth. Warm, caldo. TH, caldezza. Warmth è calore. No, c'è Marco qua. Ho capito. Warmth and trust. Fiducia. Guarda, ture. Oh, wonderful. Quindi, come si fa? Feature è una caratteristica, no? Questo è un prodotto, le caratteristiche è che si accende da solo facendo morire tutta la produzione. È una caratteristica di questa radio, che adesso è per terra a pezzi. Features, cosa fa? I have a television and the best features, the best features are that it, I don't know, ha un sveglio, 3D is a very popular feature of modern televisions. Parlando di fantasmi e cose di al di là, Madame Chantier.
Wow! Blue Rose 10-1. That sounds good.
Hello?
Yes? Hello? This is Mrs. Brown. You don't know me. But anyway, I would like to put 50 pounds on a horse.
Certainly, madam.
No, I'm not madam. I'm a different woman. Just put the money on a horse, please.
Madame Chantier.
Yes, dear. Oh, no, I mean, who is Madame Chantier?
You can no longer put money on horses here. I'm sorry.
Oh, but why not? Oh. Oh, Jack, I need you to put some money on a horse.
I'll need a ladder then. Listen, I have some news, but I don't know where to start, really.
Well, try at the beginning.
Good idea.
Yeah, you could start by telling me you didn't send your boss your letter of resignation.
No, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't.
I know, and now you have an even bigger problem.
Yeah, I do. You're right.
You have to deliver a training course for the sales staff, and you have no idea where to start.
You know everything.
I know everything, it's true, except how to capture a man's heart.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
Well, the first thing you have to do is understand what motivates people to sell.
Yes, that's what I'll do.
Well, then, what is it?
What's what?
What motivates people to sell?
Well, I suppose they want to make money.
Yes, that's certainly an important part of it, but what else?
I don't know. How about to get on in their job?
Yes, well, career development is an important factor, but I think you're missing the big point.
Which is?
Because it's fun, Jack!
Selling.
Yes!
Is fun.
Yes, Jack, selling is a game, and making a sale gives you exactly the same feeling you get when you score on a football pitch.
Wow. I hadn't thought of it like that.
It's like winning the heart of a beautiful man like you.
I see. Huh. Yeah.
Well, it's like betting on a horse that you know is going to win tonight, like Blue Rose.
Yeah, okay, I get the picture.
Okay, well, your course is not about getting the sales staff to sell more, it's about motivating and inspiring them to play the game as well as they can, and to have a really great time doing it. Successful salesmen are on a natural high. They have some of the highest job satisfaction rates of any career, Jack.
Well, now that you put it like that, I can see what you mean. But the question is, for me, how can I motivate them? You know, the sales team. I mean, the problem is I don't really feel inspired myself about all this, to be honest.
Okay, let's take a closer look at these.
Okay.
What is selling?
Well, it's selling, isn't it? I mean, you have a product to sell, and you sell it to the customer.
The customer. Finally, you mentioned the customer. Selling is all about meeting people's needs and satisfying their desires. It's all about the customer.
Yeah, but, you know, at Semico, we spend most of our time thinking about the product.
Yes, well, that's really important. Before you can sell, you have to have a product you really believe in.
Well, we're the market leader in our sector, and I believe that our products are among the best.
That's great,
Yes.
Jack. But what about the customer? I mean, why should they buy your products and not the competition's?
Good question. Because they're cheaper?
Yeah, competing on a price, well, that's dangerous. It should never be the first strategy. Semico's products are high quality, they're well made, and they offer excellent value for money.
They do, okay.
But the main reason people choose Semico, I think, is because it's a brand they can trust. They feel comfortable buying Samico. It gives them reassurance.
Reassuring, yes, you're right. I think you're right.
And what your salespeople have to communicate is that sense of reassurance, of reliability. Buying Samico makes sense because it eliminates risk. It gives customers a feeling of warmth and trust. That's the idea you need to plant in the customer's mind.
Okay, but how?
Well, you can start by getting the customer to trust you. Find areas of common ground that you both share, like your life experiences, family, hobbies, watching football. Build a bridge with the customer and establish a positive relationship based on mutual understanding and respect.
Okay.
Then get to know your customer as a person. Find out what they do, what their experiences of your product and of the competition's products are. No? Are they generally happy? How do they feel about after-sales service? Do you need help in spreading the cost of the purchase? Is there a cheaper product that you could offer the customer today so that in the future they will trust you when they come back to make a more expensive purchase?
This is brilliant.
If you know the customer and you understand what they need and you know what sort of budget they're comfortable with, then you've pretty much done your work. You don't actually need to sell the product. If it's good, it will sell itself. Just explain how the features of your product meet the customer's individual needs.
Okay.
Put yourself in their position. Demonstrate how the product's benefits help the customer to solve the problem they're facing. For example, Samico's laptops are incredibly light and have a long battery life. If your customer does a lot of business travel, that's important.
Okay. So what you're basically saying, I mean, in a nutshell, is that I have to get to know my customer really well, establish a good relationship with him or her, and then match the benefits of my product to the customer's needs. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Well, why didn't you say it?
Jack, I couldn't have put it better myself.
Oh, dear. This is excellent. This is really spot on. I'm going to use this in my sales course. Cheryl will be so pleased.
What? What?
My boss, Cheryl.
Hasn't she left yet?
No. They offered her more money, so she's staying on.
Well, you may have to wait to see her happy little face because she won't be at work on Monday.
Oh, really? Really? Did you see that in your third eye?
Yes, I did. Well, look, I saw it clearly. She won't be at work. Goodbye, Jack.
Okay. Look, well, thanks for your advice. You've really helped me. I feel much more confident now. But I'm a bit concerned about Cheryl. I hope she'll be okay.
I'm sure she will. Yeah. Not to worry.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Poor Cheryl. You really don't need to have that accident. Those terrible brake cables failing on your lovely new car. Oh, Cheryl.
C'erano troppe cose di importanza di dire su vendere e che in una puntata solo non siamo riusciti. Anche perché non voglio buttare via la roba soltanto per questioni di tempo. So next time you will see more about selling. But until then, as you know, we have our wonderful hitmaker. This guy is going to be big one day. I'm sure about it. Hai visto che ha detto gonna e non going to? Because now, with modern English, because, gonna, e viene da canzoni in realtà, no? Gonna, going to, wanna, want to, oramai è accettato, even in the dictionaries. So now, you're gonna listen to the great Silky Steve. Wow, wow. Today, I experienced the biggest thrill, il più grande emozione that you can experience in life.
Dai, c'è gente, dai.
No, non è quello, è ancora meglio di quello che dici tu.
Ah, sì?
One track mind. In English, you've got a one track mind. Sai cosa vuol dire? Che pensi solo una cosa. Per essere triste essere così limitato, secondo me. I'm talking about something even higher, okay? Più in alto. I sold, okay? Vendere, selling, oh man, it's adrenaline. It's adrenaline, Ciro. It's emotion, you know?
Cosa hai venduto?
And
scusi?
today I sold, for the first time, successfully. Two people were there. I had to sell it, right? They were very, you
Sì,
know.
ho capito, cosa hai venduto? Cosa?
Ma non c'entra niente. È
Beh, no,
importante.
hai
non
venduto a
importa.
2 persone cosa hai venduto?
Gelato?
Cioè, hai venduto gelato a 2 persone.
Sì, c'è tutti questi mesi e non sai nemmeno cosa faccio io. Cioè, e adesso ti interessa perché c'è la gente, fai figo.
Ha venduto il gelato, quanti... Cosa? 2 bambini erano?
Quindi?
Vergognati. Ho venduto 2 gelati.
Ma non erano indecisissimi.
Ah sì?
Yeah. Hai mai venduto qualcosa tu?
Certo, proprio oggi. Oggi ho cominciato a vendere una grande carriera.
Cosa?
Ho venduto la chitarra.
So you can go home then.
No,
Cosa serve qua?
ho questo. Vai.
Con i soldi delle chitarre hai comprato questo?
No, ho aggiunto 10 euro.
Okay. This song is about selling the greatest emotion on earth.
I got all that you want. I got just what you're looking for. Something you will adore. But I'm holding out for more. It's a game that we play now, baby. But you know you can't lose with me. I can see in your eyes now, lady. I know just what you need. I got what you need. I got it all, and it's emotional. I can hardly breathe. I got it all, and it's emotion and devotion and an ocean inside. I got all that you want. I got just what you're looking for. Something you will adore. But I'm holding out for more. You are naming your price. Babe, I'm not gonna tell you twice. I've got the best in the earth, and I know what it's worth. I got what you need, I got it all, and it's emotional. I can hardly breathe, I got it all, and it's emotion and devotion and an ocean inside. Solo. Come on. You wanted to sell your guitar. Come on. I got what you need, Pilla. I've got it all, and it's emotional. I can hardly breathe. I got it all, and it's emotion and devotion and an ocean inside.
Bello,
Yeah! Rock and roll!
very Christmassy version. A chi l'hai venduta la chitarra?
A mio cugino.
Quanto? Me la puoi dire? Because we have to buy it back now. This is such a great businessman. We have to buy it back. We can't continue like this. You know that, right?
Ok?
Bere. Questa volta prendo anch'io la Cuba Libra.
Give me a job. There isn't any